Today I'm gonna show you how to make delicious pork and potato stew. The combination of tender pork and potato and the rich beer-based gravy. This is exactly the perfect stew for the cold day. So let's get started with chopping the ingredients. Spring onion sliced. Parsley roughly chopped. Potato peel and chop into big chunks. Onion roughly chopped. Garlic finely chopped. Pork shoulder big pieces. I'm gonna introduce all the ingredients. Pork shoulder, potato, onion, spring onion, garlic, parsley, beer, water, flour, dry thyme, salt, black pepper, cayenne, sugar, and olive oil. First, begin with the pork. Sprinkle with a portion of salt and pepper on the pork, which is around 1/3, and give it a good mix. Next, heat up your pot over high heat. Add 3 to 5 tablespoons of olive oil. Once the pot is warmed, add the pork and cook until its surface gets nice brown color, which gives the meat nice flavor. Once the pork is done, set that aside and move on to the next. Add lots of onion into the same pot, as well as sugar. We're gonna cook them for 12 minutes on medium heat, stirring continuously. Once the onion gets brown this much, add in the spring onion and cook for another 10 minutes on medium-low heat. After 10 minutes, mine looks something like this, well browned and caramelized. Next, add the garlic and cook just for 1 minute. Followed by flour and cook just 40 seconds. and then pouring your favorite beer. And then give it a good mix. Also scrape the bottom really well with your spatula. After that, add all the ingredients except pork and potato, which is water, parsley, rest of the salt, cayenne, rest of the pepper, and the dry thyme. Give a mix. Add the pork back in. Add the potato. And we're gonna simmer 2.5 to 3 hours. And in the first half with lid on. The second half lid off to reduce the gravy well. Also, in order not to burn the stew, stir gently right at the bottom every 20 minutes. But don't stir vigorously, just stir gently, because the potato is fragile. After 1.5 hours, take the lid off and simmer for another 1 to 1.5 hours until the pork is extremely tender and the gravy is reduced well. After 1.5 hours, mine has been reduced and looks something like this. Now it weighs 1700 grams or 60 ounces, by the way. And the pork is very tender, so that you can stab the pork with a chopstick or fork easily. The pork is tender and the gravy is reduced well. If you fulfill these two, you can finish cooking. If your pork is not tender enough or the gravy is not reduced well, just cook more. So now, let me show you the whole process of this recipe quickly. First, it takes 3 hours to make this stew. But the process is not that difficult. Brown the pork, cook the onion and the spring onion. Only in this part, it takes time and effort. But after that, it will be so easy. Cook the garlic and the flour a little bit, and pour in beer, and then dumping all the rest. And just simmer until the pork is very tender and the gravy is reduced enough. I finished the plate and it looks something like this. Looks so delicious, right? Let's try it out. Potato first. So soft and soaked in the flavor. Next, pork. Very delicious. As you can see, the pork is extremely tender. You don't even need a teeth. Try the gravy. Incredibly delicious. The flavors are so complex. The beer's bitterness, onion's sweetness, thyme, and cayenne. The flavors of all the ingredients are well balanced. So please give it a try and let me know how it turns out. Also, I'm learning English now. Let me know which word or expression was wrong. Thank you for watching. See you next time.